Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Sal. We're doing your weekly love reading for February. This will cover the week of Valentine's. But if you guys want the specific day for Valentine's, go to the playlist and choose the Valentine's reading. It's already been there for almost a month. Let's see what you guys have for this week. 4 cards. It's for the stability of love. That's how I say it. Okay, let's see. Different from my usual spread. Let's see what we have for Pisces. You guys excited? You guys are not last, okay? I did Sag and you last. Okay. It's just like in the zodiac, you're the last one. Okay. Save the best for last. Let's see. 4 cards for Pisces. Okay. Interesting. We have here Knight of Cups, single. You're meeting, if you're going out on a date, if you put yourself out there, you might meet someone who is emotionally matured, okay? Who means well, who doesn't play games, who knows what they want in their life. So this is a stable person with regards to relationship, okay? I don't know if they're stable in finances, but they're stable in relationship. If you're in a relationship, Knight of Cups here, you're the one basically taking over the relationship as far as maturity in handling situation, and there's a lot of emotions involved, so you're the one who's basically sticking it out. Have here Star in reverse. Single, there is something that you are wishing for, and it's taking its time for it to be to manifest. I'm sensing maybe you haven't decided well yet on what you have. I'll explain later. If you're in a relationship, you are basically seeing the opposite before you think of this relationship as someone that is stable and divinely guided. Now you're very repulsed at this person. I don't know why, but that's what you're saying. You can't stand the person right now because they're not being emotionally balanced. Single, this is the reason why. 2 of Swords. You are holding on to an energy. You can't decide. You need to decide. I know it's hard, but you have to make up your mind and make the decision. Okay? And that's why this thing is not coming your way. And if you are in a relationship, you are now deciding, should you stay or should you go? Or you are not, because if you're always the one taking care of this person, you can't do that anymore. Okay? 7 of Wands here, upright, single. I'm sensing if you do make that decision, this is all the options that you might have, okay? But Wands it's not really about cups or emotion, but this is you, okay, like skipping from one date after the other. It's basically like putting in the work with regards to dating. Basically, you're turning it as a career, like you're just having fun, okay? And you also might be meeting someone who is a fire sign. That's why. And also here, for the one in a relationship, you have 7 of Wands because you're basically dodging the red flags that is being shown to you, and it's a lot of things coming towards your way, but you are not accepting the red flags that is showing you, and that's why you. One second. And that's why you can't decide, okay? Because all this, it's not swords. I know swords is the one for thinking, but these ones are all actions that this person is doing towards the relationship, and you just can't stand the way they are. Okay, so Pisces, that's gonna be your weekly love reading. My name is Sal. The link down below for personal reading. I'll see you guys again. Bye.